Yo, we're back again. So we got chapter 307, Black Clover spoilers out. We got a couple panels. We got at least 10, I believe. 10 to 9 panels. So we got like a synopsis of what the whole chapter is about, but we're gonna read that to the end. So the first panel, we're gonna see Zenon in the mindscape, similar to what Asta did to speak to his devil. Also, we saw something like that when Dante talked to Lucifer. So you see him like he's asking for more power. Um, and you can see Zenon's devil Beelzeub. He's have a smirk on his face like he was expecting him to come to him. And the next panel we got Zenon looking all double lambish. His power is like it's totally increased. You can see his form is totally changed. It's more bona fide. He got two more additional horns in front, and he got the same two horns on the side of his head. And they got a crazy line, something like what Dante had, and there's a line going straight across his forehead, and there's like a star in the middle. He definitely got the most devilish look out of all the devil forms I've seen so far. Um, then the third panel, you can see he uses spatial magic on Yuno, and he instantly traps him, and so you can definitely see the power increase. There was no hesitation. There's no reaction from Yuno, so he's probably got more faster, more quicker with his magic. And the next panel, you can see he's going all out. He's attacking both Langris and Yuno. I think Yuno's even on the ground line because he takes so much damage from that attack when he now come out of his contract. And then after we see like he put Langris in a spatial magic and he used, so that's interesting. That's like a combo move. We didn't see that before. So he got a new type of move now. So it's like a spatial bone attack. So like a prison. Then you attack him in his mana zone. And then we got lying down. His face is all bloody. He's all battered up. And you see Langris still standing. So Langris actually he's the one still on top. We see him staring at Zenon. He look pretty exhausted. Actually, if you watch this panel good, you will see look similar to what he looked like when Zenon first attacked him. He looking like pretty much the same, and he's looking like he's about to die. So then all of a sudden we see out of nowhere we got his brother Finral came for the rescue, and somehow he entered his spatial magic mana zone. There's a bit of translation, so Finral said, "Hey there, Language," and Language said, "Brother." Then Zenon said, "That man is." So for the last panel we got, well, this is the end of the chapter. We see Zenon, not Zenon. We see Language and Finral holding hands together, like they do some kind of combination with their offensive and defensive spatial magic, and it look like they're forming a new spell. That's pretty much the end of the panel. And for the synopsis, we got Zenon's contract with his devil is that so long as the Spade Kingdom survives, Beelzeub can have his soul. He sacrificed everything he has in this devil bargain to obtain a devil's heart, literally becoming a devil. So Zenon literally becomes a devil. So he sacrifices his soul. So long as the Spade Kingdom survives all this, Beelzebub's gonna have his soul. So that's a pretty harsh sacrifice. So you can see these guys are more, although these guys are actually more devilish, these bargains are more real. So those devils those guys have, the Dark Triad, are more menacing compared to Asta. Asta's devil pretty much just asks for a limb. Which in hindsight comes when it comes to a devil deal, that's pretty literally that's nothing. So his soul is what he's going after. So that's pretty much the end of the panel. Hope you enjoyed.